Good Friday morning, guys. How's everybody doing? It's Friday morning. It's the beginning of a long weekend. I'm down for that. It's like right now I'm having 2 weeks of vacation, or yeah, I like 2 weeks. It's weigh-in day. I went to my meeting this morning. It was a good meeting. Everybody chit-chat, patty-whacked about all sorts of stuff. I'm having a little watermelon right now. Let me tell you a little something about me. I can eat watermelon for days. I could just eat watermelon and that's it. I love watermelon. But guess who married a guy who doesn't like watermelon? This chick. Not only does he not like watermelon, he doesn't like fall stuff. He doesn't like cinnamon. He doesn't like pumpkin. All the great things about fall, he doesn't care for. How crazy is that? Weirdo McGee. So, I went to my meeting today, and let's just say that it's a good thing that I didn't go completely bat crap crazy on my vacation, because I didn't, as you guys know, because you watched. And look how I did. Let's see if I can do this right. Okay. Can you see that? I gained 2 whole pounds, not going crazy. Could you imagine how much I would have gained if I did go crazy? Good thing I didn't have that birthday cake. I am totally fine with it. Yeah, I couldn't be any better. It was worth it, and I know what to do to take it off. This is my plan. Since it's Memorial Day weekend, I am going to stick to the program. I'm going to track, but I might, I might have a couple of things that I normally don't have on program. In other words, starting Tuesday morning, I'm going to be completely and utterly back in the saddle. I'm not going to go off over the weekend. I apologize. I'm a little tired today. But I'm just going to still stay a little loose and enjoy the rest of this week, because it's been one of the best weeks of my life. And, yeah, Tuesday morning, back in. How you guys doing? You have your water? I have mine. I bought a couple things at my meeting, and I threw the boxes away because I kind of like don't having all the evidence hanging out, because it just doesn't need to be here. So I threw the boxes away before taping this, but I can still share with you. I got a couple of recipe books that I never ever buy, because all these recipes can be found online. But I thought that if I have these, also I'm a sucker for the way a good book feels. Does anybody else get that? I love a good book cover. Yes, you can sell a book by the cover. And I thought maybe if I have them in my kitchen with all my Weight Watcher paraphernalia, if I look at and open it, it'll inspire me. As where, you know, if it's online, you got to go look it up and then print it out. And it's kind of like work, at least for me. So I got nachos, tacos, and more. We'll try that out. And this one really sold me, because I don't love eggs. But I think if I were to eat more eggs, well, we'll see. Eggs all day. And there are some good looking recipes in here. I flipped through it before I purchased it. They have one here that's baked eggs with delicata squash, spinach, and feta. Okay, sold! Boom! I am down for every single one of those. When does delicata come back out? I think of the twins when I think of delicata, because they turned me onto it. I never would have eaten it if it weren't for them. And it looks like it's a recipe that I may actually be able to manage. But I'm going to try. Let's see, delicata squash, it says, this is one of the tastiest small single-serving squashes available. It's easy to prepare since you don't have to peel it. And isn't that the truth? Hey, if you're new to Weight Watchers, or new around here, or just not new and haven't had delicata squash, get it, man. It's so good. I like to cut it up, roast it. I haven't put it in my air fryer yet, because I just got my air fryer a couple months ago, and it hasn't been in season. And it's like eating French fries. It's how I am with asparagus and watermelon. You know, if you're sitting and you're watching the The Real Housewives of Skid Row. Heat some up, eat it while you're watching your shows. So, I'll let you know how those work out. I got a box of chili lime flavored quinoa strips. Okay, the chili and the lime had this Mexican chick, and I ate a bag right out of the meeting, and they are fantastic. If you like a little spice, a little kick, a little something, something, I could not recommend these more. They're only 2 smart points. I stocked up on my Cinnalicious snacks. Those are also 2 smart points. These are great at Disneyland when everybody around you is having a churro. And you're like, oh, churros, cinnamon, sugar, yum. I pull out a bag of these, just as good. I got another box of the baked protein bars. Now, who was it? Somebody, Cindy? It was either Cindy, or Cindy. Called me out on the protein bars. When I talk about the protein bars, I mean the big ones like Quest and One and Kind and all those that I have to steer clear of. These little guys, these are good. And they are 3 smart points, and they're worth every point. And my other favorite, oh, I love these, are the chocolate pretzel bars for 2 smart points. And they're fantastico. So, what's going on over the long weekend, guys? Anybody having a party they want to invite me to? Old Stevie J and I don't do much on these holiday weekends. I was going to try to get him to go golf. My husband is an excellent golfer. When we first started dating, I forgot about this till just now. He was in a little tournament of sorts, and it's not something he does often. When he golfs, he just golfs with my cousins, his best friends, and they just do their thing. And he was in a tournament, and he asked me to go along, and I rode along in the cart. And it was so much fun. It was still in the, that phase of, oh, look at him. He's so cute. Look at him swing that golf club. Oh, it was fun. But he was so good. He's so quiet. It's not like he sits around and brags about himself. He's a good golfer. So anyways, I was going to hopefully get him to go out and golf, because that always makes him feel better, but his arm's bothering him. So I don't know what we're going to do. Oliver will be gone with his dad. So maybe we'll do a lot of nothing. Oh, the doggies are going to get groomed, because they smell after going to the doggy sitter's dog camp, because there's all those dogs. And food-wise, we'll just do our normal thing. I'm not concerned. We're not invited to any parties. Actually, we're invited to tons and tons and tons of parties, but we're invited to so many parties that we don't want to disappoint anybody. We're not going to Betty's party when we're invited to Bob's party, and it would get back to Bob, and he'd feel bad if we went to Betty's. So we just decided to decline all invitations. We feel that's best for everybody. Oh, my friend's coming home this weekend. She's been gone. So I'll get to see her for a few days before she's gone permanently. That'll be nice. I look forward to seeing her. Hopefully I get to see her. I don't know. She may have plans with other people. There I go, roping her in again. And other than that, gosh, nothing going on at the Johnson homestead. Yeah. You guys had some great comments yesterday. Thank you so much. They always brighten me up. They always make me feel good. That's good. I like to pop Oliver's little tapes on here when he asks me to, because, again, it makes me happy. It makes him happy. And y'all need that Chit Chat Paddywhack merch, right? I didn't even know what he was talking about. I didn't realize that the young YouTubers out there have merch. And they will all have to get t-shirts that say Chit Chat Paddywhack. So, okay, maybe I'll do what I eat today. I'm not sure. I think I need to take a nap. I think that is in today's agenda, is a nap. I think I need to go study the inside of my eyelids, because I haven't seen them in a while. Maybe we'll go to Disneyland this weekend. I don't know. It's probably going to be crowded. I don't know, maybe we'll just go down just to get some steps in, because, even if the lines are long, which they will be, it's still good. We can listen to some good music and walk, but we shall see. So 2 pounds, I'm up 2 pounds for anybody who might have missed it. Totally expected it again. I can't imagine how much I would have gained if I hadn't reined myself in, had I just, you know, eaten anything and everything, and I didn't, and it's just crazy. You know, it's not fair how some of us, I know life isn't fair, but man, everything shows up, doesn't it? And I was even walking and stuff, but that's life. That's life. So I'll catch you guys. Oh, I haven't had any breakfast yet. Let's get some breakfast. Overnight oats it is. I was gonna whip up some eggs because I have mushrooms, pico de gallo in there, but my kitchen is so nice and clean right now. Why in the heck would I want to mess it up? I'm also that girl who, like, I'll use the same knife over and over just because I don't want to wash 5 knives when I have 10 perfectly good knives. We also like to bring home spoons from Tutti Frutti and Yogurtland. We like their spoons, so we bring them home and wash them. So overnight oats it is. Let's see if I can do this today without oatmeal lingering on my lip. That was a close call, wasn't it? I have a couple of off-the-wall favorite things I'm going to share with you guys today. Just because I can and I want to. Not for any other particular reason. So let me eat this by myself so you guys don't have to watch me. Because that's no fun, watching somebody else eat. The texture thing. A couple of you guys touched on the texture of the overnight oats. I totally get that. I wish there was something I could say as far as go for it, you know, I think you'll like it, or stay away from it, I don't think you will. Textures are very personal. So I think the only way to try out or find out if you like it or not is to try it. Maybe just make one, you know, try it out, see how it works, and then go from there. I just love it, obviously, because if I haven't told you guys 550,000 times already, well, let's make it 556. I'm trying to get some tunes that are on my Mac computer from the Flintstone days. Fred Flintstone actually invented my computer. I don't know if any of you guys know that. And I can't figure out how to get the music from there to my phone. Even though I keep plugging my phone into it, it's not working. Maybe I need to update something. I don't know. So that's another thing on my mind for today. I'm just not... Hey, have you guys noticed that I've been able to not only insert a little music, but I've had a couple of graphics? You go, girl. I'm so proud of myself. All right, I'm going to eat this up, and then we'll go into the bedroom and look at a couple of favorite things. Well, your brainiac friend is back. I don't know if you've noticed, but half my name is missing. Because why? Because I am a brainiac, and I'm not very smart. I realized that my 90 days was up. None of that. Was trying to fix it, made it worse. YouTube is not a heck of a lot of help, but just because half my name is there and half my brain is here doesn't change anything else. Stick around. I'm going to have lunch now, and I realized I told you guys I was going to share what I eat today, and I'm just going to have another tuna sandwich like I had yesterday. So let me put it together, and then we'll go sit at the table and talk. So I'm going to finish up some white cheddar jalapeno Cheetos that I got. And these are 5 points for either 28 grams or 32 pieces. I always weigh it out because I find that you get more than if you count it out. So this is what I'm doing. I'm playing with my tripod here, so let's see if this will work. Whoa! You guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if that'll work. What's that? Not staying. This is what I'm having for dessert, guys. This is a 2 Smart Point dessert. The 2 Smart Points are for the sugar-free pudding pops. I have strawberries, and I have enough Cool Whip to where it does not register for any Smart Points at all. So there we go.
Hey guys, so I have been on, you can request to change it once the option to reach them becomes available. Okay, well I have been on hold with YouTube for an hour. I am not technologically savvy, and the roof of my head's about to blow off. Straight off. So all plans for today's video have been scrapped as far as my favorites and stuff, but I want to put up my weigh-in results because I always do. So I'm going to pop some random stuff here at the end that makes no sense, but I want to get it up because I'm stressing myself out over this. So my name as of now for what it looks like the next 3 months is just going to be Chit Chat, which is the dumbest thing I've ever heard, and I can't believe that they can't change it back for me, and I just... This guy, all they keep telling me is that I have to create more contacts so that more people will watch me so they can change my name, I guess, so that I can get to 1,000 people. I don't want 1,000 people. I just want my name to be correct so that the people that I'm talking to that I already love can find me. Not that you can't find me. Oh, okay, you know how yesterday or earlier I said I try to stay positive? Right now that just kind of went down the old pooper. But I will remedy the situation. Why couldn't I have married an it man? My guy can put up ceiling fans and... Oh, he ended the chat. Oh, YouTube, I love you. Not. Oh my gosh. It's too early for Bloody Mary. Oh my, yes it is. And Bloody Marys are fattening. You know, I keep thinking too about this 2 pounds and totally watching what I ate. Except for what you guys saw. It's crazy. Okay, so what can I do to change today's aura? Put on some rock and roll. Put it on really loud. That's an idea. Put on some really loud rock and roll. Oh, and when I get anxious, I yawn. So my name's Chit Chat now. Someday I'll look back on this and I'll laugh. Maybe. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Feel free to poke fun at me. I don't even know what the heck is going on anymore. Me.